That's the first point, Ravi Shankar Prasad. Let me then come to the second big question that is being raised today on this program. Will this report, in the form in which it has been tabled, will this report help L.K. Advani resurrect his career? That's the next big question that we are posing. Will this help L.K. Advani resurrect his career? Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, this report, in a sense, could be used by the BJP to re-establish its credentials that it is the flag bearer of Hindutva. Is that what you intend to do? To that extent, there could be a section of your party which is secretly delighted that all your leadership has been named. You've always taken credit for the Ram Janmabhoomi movement.
Well, Rajdeep, please don't interrupt me. It is very important, certain facts the country must know. Justice Liberhan is explaining the entire genesis of the movement. He does not take the notice of the opening of the locks by Rajiv Gandhi government. There is not even a whisper about the Shilanyas being done by Bhuta Singh, the Home Minister of Mr. Rajiv Gandhi. Narasimha Rao's role is not even mentioned at all, in spite of public charge of Arjun Singh that he was equally responsible. Public charge of Sitaram Kesari that Narasimha Rao was responsible. I say biased. I only mean to say that when you are going through the process, you are deliberately, consciously ignoring vital fact which may have a bearing. I leave the conclusions for the consideration of your viewers. Okay. Second aspect, equally very important, very important. Yes. You are saying that this whole religion-based party ought not to be there. Now, would a judge of a commission inquiry consider the democratic space of the country? Have we grown so far because of charity of Justice Liberhan? This democratic process ought not to be subverted, and I regret to say the Supreme Court has repeatedly said that courts should not determine political course.
Are you saying that Liberhan was biased against the BJP? You're saying Liberhan was anti-BJP and has allowed his ideology to govern his findings, is it? Are you denying that the BJP leadership was involved in the Babri Masjid demolition? Surely no one can deny that. Uma Bharti was celebrating, Murli Manohar Joshi was celebrating. Why not accept that you were celebrating? It was a proud moment.
We are talking the report. Rajdeep, we all want a proper Ram temple to come with consensus or law. That was our. But here we are discussing the whole issue of this report. And one thing more, Mr. Liberhan, Justice Liberhan has said that Advaniji made feeble attempts to stop the car sevak. Yes. I was present when Advaniji deposed before the commission. I was the minister then. I have got the copy of his report. He said first he sent Uma Bharti, then he sent Pramod Mahajan because some Marathi people were talking. Then he was himself willing to go, but the police stopped. All these evidence is on record. What I am saying, Justice Liberhan's report is fully tainted with palpable bias.
Several Sangh Parivar leaders who come on channels today have said they celebrate that what happened on December 6, 1992 is not something they are ashamed of. Why doesn't the BJP take this opportunity to say that? Or do you believe that you would like to distance yourself from the findings of this report?
Rajdeep, let's be very clear about it. We all want a glorious Ram temple to come. We are proud of that. That will happen. But here we are talking the report. We are also talking to a lawyer who knows the law. Therefore, it is my bounden duty to indicate the patent infirmity, the way it has been done. And for Congress party, Rajdeep, by the one information only.
Yes.
The Congress party today is so much saying about the report. You remember Shah Commission report, Excess of Indira Gandhi. That report by a celebrated judge of Supreme Court, Justice Shah, was banned when Mrs. Gandhi came to power. Congress has got no right to lecture us.
Okay, I just want to bring in Ram Madhav of the RSS. Mr. Ram Madhav, are you going to share what Ravi Shankar Prasad here is saying, that this report is anti-BJP, or do you, like most Sangh Parivar activists have done, take credit for what happened on December 6, 1992? That this was, after all, the culmination of a movement which you all carried forward.
Of course, we totally own up the movement. What happened on that day is something that nobody really anticipated, nobody planned. It happened. We have to respect the sentiments of the people. That's all that we said. But as far as this report is concerned, I would like to just say that the more we are going into the report, it is becoming the more ridiculous. Now we got to know that even Devaraha Baba, a very holy, respected saint who passed away in 1989, he was projected as one of the conspirators.
Okay.
Now this credibility of this report is at its lowest ebb. I think you all should take
do you concede though? Do you concede that many of these leaders made the kind of communal speeches, which is why they've been named?
No, see, to completely absolve Narasimha Rao ji and to say that Vajpayee ji is a pseudo-liberal and he provoked people into joining this demolition, is something ridiculous.